Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Kara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. We are kicking off my 4th Frizzmas and I am really excited, except for the fact that if you've been here before, you know I have my gingerbread man pillow in the back all the time. His name is Gingy. I don't know where Gingy is. I don't know where my Christmas pillows are. So we just had to do that for right now for this video. But I'm hoping Gingy, I don't know where he is. We'll find him. But today, y'all, we are gonna kick off Frizzmas with a tag. It's probably an old tag, but it's not the same tag I did before. So if you wanna just hang out, chit chat, get in that good old Christmas spirit, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think. And if makeup and fun is your therapy, and if it makes you happy and you want to hang out with someone that feels the same way, definitely consider joining the community. You know I'd love to have you back, and we're about to have a lot of fun. All right, y'all, let's get started. So, how are you? I cannot believe, so I jumped right into vlogmas when I started my channel in 2020. So this is my 4th Frizzmas and I'm not stopping now. Nope, I don't care if it's too much. We are for sure having 24 days of Frizzmas. That means a video every day through December 24th. And I might have more than that because I have so many ideas this year and I am really, really excited. I got my little wine here and I'm ready to just chit chat and get in this holiday spirit with y'all. And hopefully I'll find these pillows soon. So let's get into this tag. Now I was rummaging around the internet for a Christmas tag because I didn't want to obviously do the same one that I did before. I wanted to find something different and I found this Christmas tag that I'll put in the description box. It's really old. I saw that multiple creators had this tag, so I'll stick one in the description box along with the questions so that if you want to do this tag yourself, you can do it and revive it. You know what I mean? There's no need to reinvent the wheel. Let us go into this. There are 15 questions and I am ready to chit chat. Make sure you put some of your answers down below because I love hearing how different people celebrate the holidays. Okay, question number 1. What is your favorite Christmas scent? Now, I was excited to see this question because if you've been watching my channel this year, I have really gotten into fragrance and I never would have thought about a Christmas scent until now. So I saw this question and I'm like, okay, I know exactly what it is and I'm gonna grab it because it's right here. I would have to say that my favorite Christmas scent has to be Angel's Share by Kilian. Oh my gosh, this, if I had to describe this scent, like without pulling up the notes, it reminds me of warm, I don't think there's apple in here, but I was gonna say an apple pie. It's a festive scent and it's strong. It's a scent that lasts all day. I wore it last night and I could still smell it on me in the morning. It is a cheerful scent. Actually, I want to pull up the notes because for accuracy. Angel Share has top notes of cognac, middle notes of cinnamon, tonka bean, and oak, and then base notes of praline, vanilla, and sandalwood. It is excellent and I love it. I really, really do. Recently, I acquired a body oil from Brown Sugar Babe and they make perfume oils and body oils and they have an exact dupe for the Kilian Angel Share scent. And this is called Angel of Mine. So last night, when I got out the shower, I put Angel of Mine on first and then put on Angel Share. Y'all, it just extended the wear time of Angel Share. And I'm telling you, they are right on as far as the scent. So I would say for a Christmas scent, this is the one that came to mind. So I would have to say, long story short, Angel Share by Kilian. Ooh, question number 2. What is your favorite Christmas song? This has not changed. My favorite Christmas song, as long as I can remember, is Last Christmas by Wham. It is such a bittersweet love song. You know, I think I connect with that song because holidays are very bittersweet for me. And so it's funny because I wanted to do this whole series about song lyrics, Christmas song lyrics, about my favorite Christmas songs. And I even have the thumbnail made up for Last Christmas by Wham. And then I found the video. I had never seen the video before. It's sad, you know, like when you spend holidays with people and then, you know, you no longer do. I mean, that's the vibe that it gave me, you know, a relationship that didn't work out. That's what I took from it. And I just love it. Like the beat is so 80s, and George Michael just has an amazing voice. So yeah, Last Christmas. I even have a shirt somewhere that I can't find. I'd love to wear it during Frizzmas, but can't even find Gingy. So I don't know. Just found this, my Bright and Merry shirt. So I'm digging stuff out here. But man, Last Christmas. And when we talk about Christmas songs, there are a lot of Christmas songs that I really, really enjoy. And as a matter of fact, I shared it last year, but I will share my Christmas Apple playlist in the description box if you're looking for a really good Christmas playlist. And I also take requests because I will add to that playlist. I originally created, long story, I used to work at Lady Foot Locker, and during the holiday season, you know, they always had these like special tapes and songs that you have to listen to. They weren't tapes, but it was a special player where you had this music you had to play. And for Christmas every year, they had a certain one. And you know, when you're working a lot, you hear those songs over and over and over again, and they become comfortable, they become familiar. I will never forget what I did was I got on Napster. If you know what Napster is, it was like how you would bootleg CDs. I had a little compact computer, and I tried to write down all the songs that I could remember from that playlist, and that became the basis of my Christmas playlist. And I've added to it since. So that was 2000, it's 2023. I still listen to it. And Marky listens to that playlist almost every night, even when it's not Christmas. He loves that playlist. It is so good, y'all. We got Escape on there, Jodeci, Jagged Edge. We got the classics, Home Alone Christmas stuff on there. We got some NSYNC, Christina Aguilera. It is so much goodness on there. Mary. I gotta put Jesus is the Reason on there though, because August, we gotta put that. Jesus is the reason for the season, yeah. Because he's singing that in his Christmas concert, so he listens to that every night. So I will put that, if you have Apple Music, it's gonna be in the description box. It's called Kara's Christmas. So add it to your playlist for the year, y'all, because we're bringing it out. Okay, let me move on so we're not here all night unless you want to be. Number 3. Do you host any Christmas parties? No. Halloween was my thing. Halloween, those were the parties that I did. But my mom, oh my gosh. So my mom used to do a brunch at this place. But lately it was just real kind of raggedy, to be honest with you. And I just really didn't enjoy it. I was telling her that we'd be better off if she did the brunch at her house. So for a few years we did that, and then COVID hit, and I don't know if we've done it since. It was just a way that, because I hate having packed and pumped holidays, and mine are always packed and pumped. I don't like going places. Y'all know I escaped for Thanksgiving, and I'm not gonna be able to escape for Christmas, but I really do believe in trying to have like that quality time. And when I know I have to drive across town, depending on where I have to go after I leave my mom's, I don't look forward to that. I don't look forward to packing up presents and having to unload them. And I didn't look forward to it when Mark was alive either. I always wanted to just stay home. And the one year that I got to do it was the year, and I think I filmed it, the year I had COVID. And I was happy, and that's sad. You know what I mean? I like to just spread it out. So I really liked that we had that family brunch maybe the week before. So we still got to see everybody, and it wasn't in a rushed way. It wasn't about gifts. It was just about hanging out and having fun. So when my mom did the brunch, she actually hired somebody, August is near. We had Santa Claus at the brunch. And it was just great. But I know that was a ton of work on my mom because she, you know, she would cook everything. And, but it was a really great time, and it was in a more relaxed environment. So I wouldn't mind doing that again. Yeah, I really wouldn't mind doing that again. But I know it's a lot of work when you host something at your house, or we can switch the restaurant. I wouldn't mind switching the restaurant, to be honest, because that place was just, I just feel like, you know, they need to step it up. All right, question number 4. What type of tree do you put up, artificial or real? So as of last year, I now have an artificial tree. I grew up getting real trees. We would go to this place and we would actually chop down the tree and drag it down the hill. And we get hot chocolate and things like that. And that was always really fun. They had hot dogs there and everything. I've always had a real tree. As my parents got older, you know, I know my mom got a fake tree, artificial tree. And last year I decided to get an artificial tree. It's more so just out of convenience right now. The tree I got was from Amazon, and it's a really good tree. I do like the real trees. You know, there's nothing like a real tree. Can y'all believe how much real trees are? Like, they used to have those lots where you could go on the side that they were 25 bucks. And then we never ended up getting those. I feel like we always got one that was like $50. But now where we go, I don't even see those lots anymore. But now, like, trees are like $90. Like, trees are really expensive. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna get this artificial tree for now. And maybe one day I will go back to having the real tree. But right now, artificial is what's working for me. That's where we're at this time. Question number 5, favorite Christmas food? I always look forward to mac and cheese. I do. One year, did we have a seafood Christmas? That might have been Thanksgiving. And I remember I brought salmon. I mean, a crab cake would be preferable, but I really do enjoy, wait a minute, hold on, it's a couple things. Mac and cheese. I'm less of a fan of mac and cheese now, but I'm gonna tell you, rice and gravy. Rice and gravy is that food for me, and I'm the only one that eats rice and gravy. So my mom usually has to make rice for me. It's like the gravy has those liver pieces in it from the turkey, and it is so good. I just had some when we came back from vacation for Thanksgiving. Even August was like, this is so good. I'm like, yes, like there is nothing like some rice and gravy. And it has those celery pieces in it that are kind of soft. So, rice and gravy. Honestly, I think rice and gravy is topping mac and cheese. That's it. Plus, mac and cheese to me doesn't, unless you're gonna put it in the oven, it doesn't heat up the same. Plus, I feel like when you heat mac and cheese up, it's greasy. Let me know if you agree. And people know, like, if I don't eat it that day, don't pack it up for me, because I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna eat that mac and cheese the next day because it's greasy for some reason when I heat it up. So, but rice and gravy heats up just fine. Like, that's a winner there. Oh, rice and gravy. Yeah, rice and gravy, that's it. I'm gonna stop saying it. Number 6, when do you open up gifts? Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? Christmas Day. I always say I buy myself things all year long. And I bought way too much during the Black Friday sales. I don't really care about giving gifts on Christmas. I could care less about it, to be honest. And I'm a bit of a Scrooge, and I'm a bit of a Grinch when it comes to it, because I think at this point I have wasted a lot of money, especially on the boys, especially on Marky. And that's, you know, not a slight to him, but trying to find things that we think he'll like is really tough. And he will tell you what he likes, you know, but most of it is like technology, you know. So, you know, I'm trying to find all these great things, you know. Same thing with August. And then the next year I'm in the playroom cleaning things out, and I'm like, damn, like, this is done. Like, we've had it for a year. Like, Marky needs a new Nintendo Switch. August, I don't know what he did with his Switch. Like, I'm buying Switches, you know. I'd rather buy a vacation. That's where I'm at, because I think that those memories are the ones that are gonna matter most. And don't get me wrong, like, I know kids want to open things up on Christmas, but one of the things that I realized last year when we went to Puerto Rico on Thanksgiving, it's like, you know, everybody doesn't celebrate the same way. And I was talking to another family that was like, we come here every year to escape having to go to families' homes. So I know I'm not alone. And I think that on Christmas, you know, it's changing the ideal of all the gift giving, and that's what Christmas is about. It's tough to do that. It is hard, or maybe it's not hard. I don't know, but I know for me, it's been tough. Eventually, I'd love to be away on Christmas, but I do know that it is also important to spend time with family. But that's why I think it's important to spend time with people all year round, like, and not wait for one day. Don't wait for one day to give a gift. Like, if you want to give somebody something, give it to them now. Like, I got Ariel, my sister, the little baby bronze palette, because she doesn't have a lot of eyeshadow, and I had got the mini trio chrome. I was like, here, this was for you for Christmas, but you can take this little ornament and put it on your tree. Like, maybe you'll have somewhere before Christmas to go where you're gonna need to use something like that. Like, I don't care about stuff like that. So, I mean, I open up gifts on Christmas Day, but I always tell people don't give me anything unless you're gonna give me a Food Lion gift card, Sephora gift card, a gas gift card, Wegmans, Whole Foods, stuff like that. Home Depot. Those are the things I need. I don't need socks. I don't need people to find things that they think I'm gonna like. And I know, see, that's the thing. People like shopping for other people. I'm not like that. I'd rather just give people what they say that they want. But I don't care about the surprise. I'm really not, I mean, I can be into surprises, but like, it's not that deep. When it comes to Christmas, I don't want anybody wasting money. If I tell you I really don't want that, I really don't want it. Like, don't get it. I say I really don't want it. Don't get it. Okay. Do you have a Christmas theme when decorating? No, it's already a struggle. Dealing with the lights right now. So, oh my gosh. I used to do the electric lights, and it was just a pain because I have like 2 bushes on, well, it's 3 bushes on one side and 2 bushes on the other. And then there's the porch. So I'm trying to, I had one of those big like candy cane stakes that went in the ground. I'm trying to rig the lights on that to weave under the porch. It's just too much. So then I was doing the solar lights, but then I need 1 bundle of solar lights for each bush. Well, they're all dead. So now I gotta reorder solar lights. I love the solar lights though. I think they're really easy and it's something the boys can help me with. So I should have taken advantage of a Cyber Monday deal, but too late. I don't have a theme. I just like to have decorations. Now last year and the year before that, I tried to be extra and got these little shower curtain bath rug sets from Burlington. I'm not doing all that. That's too much. I can't. And I just bought a new front door. Like, I cannot do all of that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the solar lights for the bushes. And I had one of those projectors one year. I just need something up for the kids, and then I'm gonna call it a day and a night. Next question. So that was number 7. Number 8, what is one of your Christmas traditions? I don't know if we have any Christmas traditions. I mean, I usually just go to my mom's and then I go to my in-laws. That's usually what we do. You know, get up in the morning, chill out. I just want to stay home all day in my pajamas. I mean, if I could do anything, that's what I would do. And just see everybody like maybe the day before, the day after, and just let the boys chill and play. I mean, the only Christmas that I ever stayed home was the Christmas when I had COVID. My mom, like, they dropped food off and everything. But I was like, you don't even have to do that. We will order something. Like, we are good to go. We are good to go. For some reason, I can't think of any traditions. So, yeah, I'm going to move on. Number 9, when do you normally start shopping for Christmas? Right now. And I actually have a big piece of chart paper, some of my teaching chart paper, and I have all the names at this point listed, and I'm just checking things off. I do better with handwritten lists. I don't do well with digital lists at all. I have to write it down, and the bigger it is, the better it is. So I've gotten a couple things. I haven't gotten everything, but like I said, the things that I'm getting aren't really hard to find. So I'm starting now. I don't want to wait till the last minute. I feel like I'm starting earlier and earlier each year. There have been some years where it's like mid-December and I'm just ordering things because I have Amazon Prime. And that's kind of what allowed me to start later, is having Amazon Prime. But I'm starting now. I've already gotten several things, so I'm excited about that. Number 10, ooh, what is your favorite Christmas movie? I have to say 2. I would have to say The Grinch, the original Grinch, Who Stole Christmas. That Grinch even stole the last can of Who hash. I love the Grinch. He's my favorite Christmas character. The Grinch had a heart. He did. It was just two sizes too small, you know? My other movie has to be The Christmas Story. That is just a classic movie. And I think it's TBS or TNT. They do the 24 hours of The Christmas Story. I just put it on in the background. When he goes to get on that slide, ho, ho, ho. That Drink Your Ovaltine, that movie is so classic. And I don't think I saw that movie as a kid. I think I saw that movie as an adult. I really like that movie. I love the Peanuts Christmas where they be dancing for the concert. You know, it'd be like this. I love that with the tree. I have a Charlie Brown tree too. Those are my favorite movies. Now, the next question is, gotta make sure no kids are around. I gotta make sure August isn't watching this video. Do your kids believe in Santa? Yes, they do. August was just asking me, do I think Santa's real? I'm like, yeah, Santa's real, you know? And I don't know, my parents never told me Santa wasn't real, but what happened was we wrote a letter to Santa and Santa wrote back in my dad's handwriting. And my dad has this very, very distinct handwriting. And I was just like, Dad wrote that. Like, you didn't even try. You didn't even try to disguise it. Like, you didn't even try to keep the dream alive for anybody. Destroy. So, yeah, that's when I stopped believing, when I found out he wrote that letter. All right, what is your main dish? This is 13. Oh, no, this is 12. What do you top your tree with? A star, snow angel, bow? A star. I'm really wanting to create my perfect Christmas tree because I want it to be very whimsy. And I don't have that yet. I have a nice green Christmas tree. It's nice. But I've seen some beautiful Christmas trees, like black Christmas trees, some really beautiful white Christmas trees. I love the farmhouse style, but I also need like farmhouse grunge whimsical is what I'm looking for. And that's gonna take a lot of thought. Farmhouse, grunge, whimsical, Alice in Wonderland, like all of that. I would love like a Nightmare Before Christmas kind of vibe. Alice in Wonderland, Wednesday, whimsy. That's me. That's what I would love to have. So eventually I will have something like that. But right now, you know, it's all good. I really like my Christmas tree now. I like white Christmas tree lights. I don't like the colorful ones anymore. I'm doing colorful leaves, colorful lights, colorful leaves. I'm doing beautiful gowns. Okay, let me stop. If you don't know the beautiful gown story, look up Aretha Franklin beautiful gowns. Just look that up. That's hilarious. Anyway, I love white Christmas lights and I love the twinklers, the twinkly ones. Those are nice. All right. So yeah, a star for now. What is your main dish for Christmas dinner? So my mom and my aunt live next door to each other. And so we usually have Christmas at my aunt's house. And they have turkey. You know, we have turkey, we have mac and cheese, greens, yams, sweet potato casserole. I mean, there's everything there. Rice and gravy for me. And it's a good old time. Like my family, they can throw down. My mom makes like homemade rolls. It's a great time. Oh, question number 14. I already talked about this. Do you prefer multicolor lights or white Christmas lights? I prefer white lights. And I think even when I do my whimsy tree, once I get there, it's still going to be white lights, all white lights. Did anybody tell you this was an all white party? All white lights, okay? And number 15, when you decorate, do you decorate your entire house or only certain areas? I just decorate what I can. You know, I do have like a table runner and I try to put things up. I used to do the bathrooms and things like that, but right now, and I would love to get back into decorating, but right now it's just hard. It's hard. You know, I am going through puberty with Marky, becoming an adolescent. I'm really busy with work, being a math teacher and just taking on that role, and just trying to maintain. So right now, like, my priorities are just trying to declutter and organize and keep things clean. I want to say that in certain aspects of decorating, I'm kind of a minimalist right now, because that's the only thing I can really afford to do. I mean, not like mentally. I can only mentally afford to do that. I want to have some decorations up, and I want things to be festive, and I do have decorations, but you know, I don't want to put too much on me, because it's just me. It's tough. It's hard, but I am in the spirit. And I do call myself a Grinch and a Scrooge, because I feel like I get so lost in the gift giving. And the gift giving, it's not that I don't like buying gifts, and I don't like buying gifts for other people. But sometimes it's like, you gave me a gift card and I gave you a gift card. Well, we could have just got our own gift cards, you know. I think I'm just more into having more experience type gifts, and I keep telling people, get the Boys of Southwest card. That'll help me, because they want to go places. They're always talking about places they want to go. Marky's trying to book flights. Like, he's even downloading the Spirit app now, which is saying a lot for Marky, because y'all know Marky is a Southwest guy to his core, okay, to the white meat. And he is looking up flights. He's trying to go places. He's trying to be booked and busy. He told me that when he grows up, he wants to be a passenger. No, he does not want to be a pilot. I said, I want to be a passenger with you. Like, they have places that they want to go and things they want to do. And I have things I want to show them and things I want to see. So I don't like getting caught up in some of this other stuff that I feel like is very short-lived. And I'm just trying to get them out of that. Now, granted, I did tell them pick 5 things, and August picked a pair of Jordans, which he's in men's shoes, so those are $125, and the colors that he wants are not on sale. He was very particular. He's in the style now. Marky said he wants blue and black shoes. I got him a pair of blue and black Jordans. They both need Nintendo Switches. Not need, but August, I don't know what happened to his. Marky's was very old. It's not working. Then you gotta get a couple games. August has a whole list of things. He wants magic dice, a magic kit, electric drum set. I mean, he picked 5 things. A bearded dragon, which I know I said I was getting a bearded dragon, but the way he was scared of the iguanas in Puerto Rico, the bearded dragon is gonna be mine. And I don't need a bearded dragon at this time. I don't. I'd rather just wait and get a dog when we're ready to get another dog. So he's probably not getting that. Then he was talking about a pair of LeBrons. Like, you're picking $100 gifts, sir. He wants a Starbucks cup, so I can do that. Marky gonna ask for toys, knowing good and well he don't play with toys. Talking about a dinosaur. Then he talked about a Spider-Man figure. Marky don't play with none of that. Just like he told me he wanted to be a chef, and I got him the whole Master Chef Junior kit. It had the little wood box. If you ever watch Master Chef, all this stuff comes in this little wood box. They had the apron, everything. I never seen a chef that don't want to cook, because Marky told me he wanted to be a chef at one point, and this chef don't ever want to cook, including today, because we made spaghetti today. Talking about no thanks. It wasn't an option. I don't know. I have so much. Like, I have been buying whatever I want to buy. I'll be honest, I have, especially this month. It's like, I don't really need anybody giving me anything unless it's towards the house, or, you know, I never got my air conditioner replaced in my car because it started to get cold. So, like, that AC compressor can't wait. I mean, I can get it. It's just a principle, like, no. So, like, stuff like that. Like, I need practical things. Unless it's a trip. A trip, yeah. The House of Sillage Disney 100 fragrance, because I don't know if I'm gonna catch that on sale. I don't know. The Wednesday fragrance, stuff like that. Like, I'd be like, oh my gosh. But like, if it's not that, like, you know. But here's the thing. Like, I am thankful for anything that anybody gets me. I just tell people, like, it's really the practical stuff that really means a lot to me right now, because the price of life is high. Like, groceries are high. And I'm trying to eat well. Like, I'm making ginger turmeric shots, like stuff like that. You juicing stuff, like you be juicing fruit, make like 1 cup. Like, food is so high. So like, I like to like try different foods, things like that. So a Wegmans gift card would excite me. I'd be like, ooh, I can try some different juice shots or something. I don't know. So yeah, that's the Christmas tag, y'all. And like I said, I think this is an old one and I'm trying to circulate it back around. I think these questions are really fun. And so if you are a content creator or not, I would love to hear your answers to some of these. And I would really love your take on the holiday. I know one of the questions in one of the other tags was, have you ever had a white Christmas, or do you like a white Christmas? And I have probably been very vocal about the fact that I do not enjoy snow if I have to go into it. And I usually have to go into it. I do not enjoy snow when my kids have to go into it because they enjoy it for all of 5 minutes. And then they come in and want to take everything off and want some hot chocolate. And then I got to put towels all over the floor and get them a change of clothes. That's not fun for me. And I know everything can't be fun, but I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy driving on ice, in the ice. I don't enjoy walking on ice. I'm a little afraid of ice. So none of that's appealing. In fact, it was cold today, and I know it wasn't freezing. We had indoor recess, and I feel like we had indoor recess because people weren't expecting it to be that cold, and a lot of the children are not dressed appropriately at this time. So yeah, all of that's a huge no. It's a huge no. And you know what happens when the kids can't go outside? They act a fool because they have indoor recess and they haven't been outside. So winter is a no for me. Would prefer to be on an island somewhere and celebrate there, and eventually I'll get there. You know, Puerto Rico was already, I was gonna say dressed up, but they were already festive, you know, for the Christmas holiday. And when I went last year in Old San Juan, because I didn't go to Old San Juan this time, they had a huge Christmas tree, you know, and I would love to spend this time in some other countries and places just to see how different people celebrate and kind of get out of this mindset. And it's up to me to do that. It's up to me to change our vision about the holidays. And I was even thinking like it would be fun to adopt a family, or it would be fun to, not fun, but I think it would be great to adopt a family. I know my mom has done that before. It would be great to go to a place to serve, you know, meals and things like that, because I've done that before, and I do want the boys to get that experience and really understand they are so blessed. Like every day we wake up, we are so blessed. Every day that we have what we need to make it through the day, like we are so blessed, you know. And it's easy, even for me with this makeup thing, and I know I'm rambling, about to get out of here, to just get caught up in new things and having more things. And that's why I'm looking around this room right now like, girl, this is crazy. That's why I tell people, like, do not get me anything, like, unless it's something practical. Like, there is nothing that I need except those House of Sea Ash fragrances, except those two. I will gladly do that. But yeah, that's it for this Christmas tag, y'all. I don't know if it really had a name, but I would love to see, this one come back around because it was really fun to do. If it has a name, I will definitely put it in the description box, but I'm not seeing one here. Yeah, y'all, that's the kickoff to Frizzmas. So we got 23 more days at least, and I am excited. I got some, you know, holiday themed things, but you know, we just gonna sit, chit chat, do makeup, have fun, talk, have lots of premieres, and just enjoy each other in this wonderful community that we have together, that you all have helped build. And I just thank you for being here. I do have playlists for the other 3 Frizzmases. So there's Frizzmas 2020, there's 2021, and there's 2022. So I'm trying not to do, you know, I'm trying to come up with something new and fresh for each year. And I'm excited. I probably will still have August do my makeup. He said he's interested. Marky said no thanks. So, you know, Marky, I'm going to try to get Marky, but I don't know if he really wants to do that. So I don't know what kind of effort he'll put into that. But we'll see. And we got a lot of end of the year wrap up, reflection type stuff coming. And I have some makeup collection videos coming. I'm trying to organize my collection by brand, all the items in the collection, not just the palettes. So that's an endeavor that I started taking on yesterday, and I'd love to share my whole collection with you all. That's it. Let me get off of here. I just want to say thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for Frizzmas. And I look forward to the next 24 days at least with you all. I hope this was therapy for you. You know it always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you're being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice. Stay safe. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.